Hey guys, what is up? This is Jones from The Jones Show, bringing you another video here today, and today we'll be giving you the best places to land in Warzone, in my opinion. Now guys, I do want to say sorry, it's been a long time since my last video, but I promise I'm back on the weekly uploads, maybe even twice a week, probably twice a week actually, and I'm going to be helping you become a better Warzone player. I'm going to be going over my top 5 places to land and why I like them, from the 5th spot all the way down to my favorite spot to land. Now guys, I do stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the evening time, Eastern Standard Time. Now let's get into the video, guys. All right, for spot number 5, I pick Park. Okay, it's a very secluded place to land with at least 3 crates in the main building, and it's often enough money to gather to get a full loadout, and sometimes a buy station is right beside the main green building. Also, there's usually chests across the street in the public bathrooms and on the playground, not always, but there usually is. Also, you can continue on top of the hill, and there usually is a buy station there as well, and a vehicle to get into if you easily want to rotate to wherever the circle is going. Okay guys, on to my next spot, and that is farmland. Okay, usually low resistance on fighting. There is sometimes that you get into a bunch of fights depending on where the flight path is for the plane. You can always find a gun in the main barn with an upstairs and downstairs. It's one with the stables, and there's usually 2 to 3 crates upstairs, and there's usually 1 to 2 crates downstairs. And it's easy to collect money and head to the buy stations at about 250 meters over the hill to your northwest to, you know, collect money and get you and your squad the loadout drops that you need without the need for fighting. So you guys can load up on enough cash to get your loadouts without even fighting anybody. It actually happened to us the other day. We ran into a squad that didn't have any kills until they fought us, and they already had their loadouts. We were fighting with M13s and shotguns. It was not a pretty sight. All right guys, on to the next spot, TV station. Now I'm going to give you a key point about this one. You want to land, the best place to land at this location is on the mid-tier level, not the top, not the bottom, but on the mid-tier outside. And the reason for this is because there's about a 70% chance that there's a crate in the upstairs meeting room, and you'll see what I'm talking about when you bust through the doors. There's like a meeting table, and the crate will be on the far right in that corner. And the reason why you want to do this is because you don't have to worry about fighting for a gun when you go upstairs or downstairs. You don't have to worry about being crowded downstairs. So when you pick this up, you can go through the room right in front of it, and you'll look down, and there'll be cubicles below you, and you can get easy and free kills that way because it's just an easy gunfight because they're down in the cubicles and you're up in a window, unless they have an RPG, which could very well happen, but 90% of the time you're gonna get easy kills that way. This location also has at least 2 to 3 contracts at it, so it's easy to get, you know, Scavenger Contract, Recon Contract, a bounty, any of that stuff, to where you can easily get cash around the surrounding area. And if you can survive the fight, you'll be loaded on cash and kills, and you can make your way to rotate to the circle. Okay, so it's a great way to load up on cash, get maybe some easy kills like shooting down people in the cubicle, and you can start a contract where you can get, you know, 1,000 for the recon. I think it's 1,000 for the crates as well, and then contracts I think in the beginning are out 2,400. So it's a good way to get contracts in the beginning and get money to where you can get your loadout. All right, on to the next location, and that is Boneyard. Okay, it's a great place to get guns near the broken planes that are red and white. So not actually going in, if for any of you Modern Warfare 2 fans, Scrapyard, do not go in Scrapyard, go on the outside of it to where the red and white planes are. Okay, and there it's usually a hot zone, but it's plenty of contracts around, and if you just easily coordinate with your team to pick up a few kills and get stacked up on cash, it's a great way to finish contracts there and then get a few kills, rack up some cash, and then you can get your loadout drops and UAVs. There's usually a buy station within Scrapyard, and if there's not with Scrapyard, it is directly north. There's usually a loadout drop between north and south of the actual Scrapyard map that's not very far, maybe like 250, 300 meters away, that you can, you know, if you have enough cash, and get your UAVs and loadout drops with your squad. Okay guys, last spot, my favorite spot to land. I think a lot of people are just going to disagree with me on this because I play differently. I'm a really aggressive player in Warzone, and a lot of times it costs me, but it's just the way I like to play. It's fun to me. My favorite place to land is Superstore, and the reason why it's my favorite place to land is because you're always guaranteed a gun. You are always, this is 110% guaranteed a gun if you land at the bottom main entrance of the store. When you walk through the doors, there's either a shotgun, MP7, SCAR, M13, RPG. There is some type of gun as soon as you go through the doors. guaranteed 100% that you will get a gun. And it's usually always a hot zone. And since the area is so big inside, if you can win your fights, you are just absolutely loaded on cash. I've had several times where me and my friends walk out each with about $9,000. Okay. And if you're lucky enough to have no one land there except your squad, it is just cherry picking. You just walk around the whole thing and just load up on cash, and it's a great time. Okay. And you can use your money with the loadout. There's usually a buy station in the parking lot of Superstore. And if there's not, there's one directly across the street to your left if you're looking from the front side of the Superstore across from the gas station. And those two places are guaranteed to have a buy station, at least one of those places. So it's easy to rack up on cash. And if you like to fight, it's a great place to land, guys. And there's always contracts there. There's usually a scavenger contract and there's usually a bounty contract. Now they're usually upstairs, but they are there if you want to go upstairs after you're done battling on the lower floor. All right, guys, that is my video on the best places to land in Warzone. Guys, I do want to say again, I'm extremely sorry for not uploading like I said I would before. I just had some crazy stuff going on and I was waiting on Warzone to release, and I apologize for that. But guys, I promise you there'll be weekly uploads, if not 2 videos a week, on how to make you a better Warzone player. Guys, if you are struggling with anything, please in the comments below put something that you want to learn about and I'll make a video about it. I will want to help you guys out. I really do. That's why I have this channel. That's why I stream. I want to help people out because there's nothing worse than playing a game that you love and enjoy and you're not good at it, guys. I want to help you. I'm not a pro. I'm not the best, but I do have some knowledge about the game. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.